Hey, how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. I'm hanging in there. It's February.
Yeah.
So I wanted to take a moment to speak with you. Thanks for making a little bit of time for me today. I don't need a whole lot of your time. I know that things are really, really busy. But I just wanted to address some things that came up in our team meeting, really for the first time. And so, there were some things related to kind of looking at the DDI and having everything ready that came up. And one of the things that came out was you're feeling that, just the kids really need to pull their own weight on what we're doing, and the idea that there's no time for us to do DDI. And so, understanding that we're all in a place that's really busy, I just wanted to find out from you kind of, is that somewhere new that these statements are coming from? Because I need you. I mean, you've worked really well with our team. Things are going really well. And, when we think about all of the girls being able to do well in this subject, your input matters. And so when I heard that, it kind of took me aback, and I wanted to touch base with you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little frustrated right now. I'll say that. And maybe it's just because it's February, but I feel like I'm doing everything that I need to do. My lessons are on point, and I'm doing a really good job. But students aren't necessarily pulling their weight, and so they're just not doing as well as they can, and I'm frustrated right now.
Okay, and so, with that in mind, kind of tell me, when you think about all of us working together, kind of what are some of the key things that, our collective can do or have been doing that help us to, move through all of this time?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think we definitely need to work together, but I don't know what else to do. I know I'm a good teacher. My data is going to be good if the students are doing what they need to do.
And so, considering that, you do have really good data and the kids seem to be making progress, why not have it with you, for the meeting? I think that, it's important for all of us to make sure that, and we came up with this calendar. And so as a group, we designed the DDI calendar. And so is it a matter of not having it or not preparing it?
I know my data, you know what I mean? If you ask me how students doing, I know. It's just, I got my own way of doing stuff. I process it my own way, and then I don't know, I just didn't have time to do the calendar or do what you asked me to do with all that.
Okay, so just to make sure that I'm hearing correctly, because I think I'm hearing two kind of separate issues. One is that, you have the data and you understand it, and the other is just following through with the deliverables for it for the meetings.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
Okay, and so with that, I think, understanding that you're one of the senior members of the group, is it possible, or, kind of what do you think is the impact on the full group to not come prepared?
I mean, I think, they probably don't like the fact that they came prepared and I didn't. But, I'm also trying to just make sure that what I'm doing in my class is good. And, and I don't know if I necessarily I'm trying to do what I think is best for me and for my students right now.
And understanding that, but they're our students. I think that we came up with a team vision for a reason, and we've been working collaboratively since, almost July, because we came in early to do this. And so now to lose that momentum, it's gonna have an impact on the group. I've noticed that those kind of statements, you can see it in other people's faces that, they feel like maybe they don't need to, or maybe, we can kind of have this individual thought about ourselves, which can be a little detrimental to the team. And so for me, I think it was, it really threw me off, because for so long we've been working well together. And so to be able to really get us through this tough time of the year and to be able to get all of the kids ready, we need your input.
Okay.
So I think that, when we think about the full team, are there things that you can do to kind of help us move forward and to get everybody on task?
I think, when I start looking at data and I start doing my own thing, I was sharing, I can share with you and loop the rest of the team in terms of what I'm doing. Because I feel I feel comfortable with how I'm dealing with my data and, stuff like that. So I'll be sure to loop you guys in more.
Okay, and we can use the team meeting time for that loop, and that's why we have the DDI calendar. And so, I'm thinking, if you have a strategy that's worked really well on a unit, after we've done the DDI meeting, would you be willing to take the lead on showing the strategies and being able to help the team, understand what's working for you?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, so let's revisit that last DDI meeting. If you could bring that data to the table, we'll all be able to go over it together next week. and then we'll decide on where we're gonna move from there.
That sounds good.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.